In this video, we're going to start talking about the correlation that is associated with a set of data points. Correlation means how strongly we think that the two variables are related to one another. However, there's a phrase that you should know that says correlation does not equal causation. So we're going to talk about whether we think that there is a strong positive correlation, a weak positive correlation, a strong negative correlation, a weak negative correlation, or no correlation in these examples. So a positive correlation is going to have a positive slope. As x increases, y is going to increase. And a strong correlation is going to mean that the data points are very close to this regression line, this line of best fit. Because this is a quantitative reasoning class and not a statistics class here, we are not going to actually figure out right now how to calculate this line of best fit. If we need it, we're going to use our calculator to make it for us. But we just want you to see right now that there's very little error in between these data points and this line. So this is what we would call a strong positive correlation. And this one here that has a negative slope, but all the data points are close to this line here, this is a strong negative correlation. So a negative correlation is as x increases, y decreases. These data points are all over the place. It doesn't look like there's really any line of best fit here. There's no rhyme or reason to why the data is doing what it's doing. It just is. So it doesn't appear that I could ever come up with a formula to guess what the output should be based off of what the input is. So there's no correlation here. Now, number 4 I see is generally trending upwards as the x increases, y is generally increasing, like so, maybe. But there's a lot more error in this here than there was in the previous example. So this is a weak positive correlation. But the correlation here is much stronger. And this one is a weak negative correlation. I think that might be, yep, that's my last one for this topic. So we'll come back next time and we will take some data and make a scatter plot diagram with the data. We might even get to draw a regression line or two with that. But we'll talk about that next time.